When it comes to integrations, OpsLevel supports both pull and push-based integrations. The integrations will vary depending on what part of the portal they power. For example, some of the catalog integrations will be pull-based. And if we look at some different categories like alerts, Git, and incident management, we can see a lot of the pull-based integrations that we have here for OpsLevel. Some of these will include your Git-related integrations like GitHub, Azure DevOps, GitLab, BitBucket, as well as other alert sources coming from Incident.io, New Relic, PagerDuty, and Datadog. When you add these integrations, they will power different aspects of the OpsLevel portal, such as detected components. And here we can see we're receiving component recommendations based off of these pull-based integrations, such as GitHub, as well as some of the alert integrations we spoke to earlier. Now, detected components is only one part of the portal where integrations offers a lot of value. Pull-based integrations also offer value on the component level itself. And so if we jump into a component like this shopping cart service, I can also see how the GitHub integration and its pull-based functionality offers value on the component itself. And these are different areas such as your API documentation, being able to pull this into the portal, or your technical documentation, such as all your README Markdown files. Now, this allows for pulling all this information and centralizing it into the component itself, as well as some other areas within the Relationships tab. If we look at some of the packages, we're also able to pull the packages from your repository. So, as a quick recap, there are pull-based integrations when it comes to your catalog that will power both the recommendations and your detected components, as well as a lot of functionality on the component level itself. Now, some of the other integrations are going to be relevant towards maturity and what you can validate in terms of best practices and standards and operational excellence. And if we take a look at our rubric here, we can see some of the other integrations that we can start to add, some of them being pull-based and others being push-based. If I scroll down when it comes to building out a check for your maturity program, I can see what we can start to validate here. We can start to validate different monitors from Datadog, different notifications from Dynatrace, and some of these integrations will be both pull-based and push-based. The pull-based integrations will include things like Snyk, SonarCube, as well as SonarCloud, and those will pull in your code issues, your CVEs, your CWEs, and allow you to evaluate those. Now, the other push integrations will be things like our custom event check here. And so with the custom event check, you can actually push a payload to OpsLevel and then determine exactly what it is that success criteria that you want to evaluate that payload against is directly here. And so all in all, there are a great variety of integrations that you can incorporate in the OpsLevel portal, some of them being pull-based, some being push-based. It's really dependent on the integration itself and the different area of the portal that it powers. Thank you all.